Hi, welcome to Language Arts and Social Studies for 8th grade. My name is Carrie Tomasetti, and I am really excited to have your students this year. So far, they have been fun and outgoing, and obviously excited to be back in the classroom full time. And we are looking forward to a good year and learning as much as we possibly can, as well as building relationships, having fun, etc. So I'm going to be going over my class overview as well as the expectations of an 8th grader and some grading. And then if you have any questions, feel free to contact me at any point in time. So I'll start with the class overview. Ultimately, in 8th grade, we have the language arts and the social studies standards, and we hit on US history. You will see that we have projects, we have a ton of discussions, we have reading in class, out of class, as well as follow-ups with our writing, and then, of course, hands-on learning with book projects and other projects that we'll do throughout the year. And then some of that will, of course, be on their computer as well. So you shouldn't expect a lot of homework. The homework component will take place if a student doesn't complete their work in a timely manner in class. And I usually give a little extra time in class to work on all of these projects and reading and so forth. So if they do have homework, it's because they typically just need a little extra time. Maybe they go above and beyond, or potentially because they didn't use their time as wisely as they could. In our curriculum, we are going to be integrating language arts and social studies, a lot of US history, as well as current events. And in that, and our novels, we will be discussing inferences and themes. And then in our writing, we will write about persuasive issues as well as explanatory, have some narration in there. And then with all of that, the expectation is that that grammar and the conventions is done properly and at 8th grade or beyond level. And then we will have the opportunity to do some speaking and listening, and that includes that collaboration and presentation piece. Social studies specifically, we will cover civics, economics, geography, history, and our general social studies skills that include that research and communication. And then getting even more specific with the actual content, we have colonialism, which we are covering here at the beginning of the year, and we will be transitioning into the American Revolution. And then we'll talk about westward expansion and Civil War and finish the year in industrialization. And as for our civics units, we'll be covering those democratic ideals and constitutional principles throughout the entire year, as well as personal and national identity. We have current events that we'll discuss every week. And then again, the last trimester of the year, we look at Ethics Bowl, that's formerly known as debates, which you might recognize if you've had a former student. If you're wondering as a parent what you can do to assist your student, here's a list of available pieces, and feel free to contact us at any point in time. We are here for you. We are here for your student. We really want them to be successful. Ultimately, expectations for an 8th grader just look like checking their Google Classroom and their Skyward and making sure they're giving their best energy and efforts every day. Communicating with teachers is so important. We really ask that they be the ones who communicate via email or come and talk to us before, after class. Just taking those academic risks, asking questions, asking for assistance. We are here for them. And ultimately just enjoy their last year as Liberty Lions. So thank you so much for taking the time to get to know each of the teachers, and I really hope you have an amazing year. Thank you.